Alrighty, here we have Catana, being played on Nintendo Switch, courtesy of Chili Dog Interactive. So we got options here. So we've got language, difficulty, sound, and music. And we're going to play. This is a match 3 puzzle game, which is actually pretty fun and quite honestly addicting to play. So I've spent quite a few hours with this game so far, and I've really come to enjoy it. I'm 40 some odd levels in, and it's a great game. It goes from being very easy to relatively challenging. It's got some great boss fights in it. It spans a lot of different areas, as you can see. I'm going to go ahead and just start from the beginning here, towards the beginning. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do level 5. Okay, so it is a match 3, kind of like Bejeweled or Candy Crush. You choose the direction you want your main character this little cat guy here, to move, and then when you execute it, it will go ahead and destroy the enemies. So you see, some of them have armor. That means they take more than one hit. You have powers down there. Depending on how far you get, gives you the ability to use the power. So, for instance, this potion, so the flashing enemies there, they're enraged. So if you hit Y on the potion, it'll go ahead and diffuse the rage and allow you to inflict damage. Now, if you try to attack them while they're enraged, they will attack you, and you'll lose a heart. So something to keep in mind. And when the game really gets a lot going on, it's really hard to sometimes see that they are enraged, and you really need to avoid them. So there is instances where you'll come to a point in which you'll need to essentially be damaged by the enraged enemies, because you'll have no choice. But overall, really great game, as you can see there. If the enraged enemy is adjacent to one of the ones you're attacking, it will destroy it. So there is that benefit there. It has to be at least 2 enemies, so you can't have more than, or you can have one enemy and have it dealing damage. It has some great boss fights in it. Some more challenging than others. You see those little baby vegetables, those little sprouts. If you run over them before they're full grown, you can see there they'll disappear. All right, 78 out of 70 killed. Yeah. Let's go with killed. And next we're going to go to the map. Let's go to the map. If you exceed the number of enemies killed, you'll get a heart for that level. That's why I got that heart there. That's why I have some hearts on some and others I don't have hearts on. And interestingly enough, it doesn't tell you which level contains the boss, which I thought was kind of interesting. But it gets pretty intense. You start with vegetables, and you get anything using sea life, and then you've got other obstacles. Let me go ahead and just show you how crazy this game can really get. So level 44 is where I'm currently at. Okay, so in this level, you have to kill 7 of those little purple guys there. Now, much like the vegetables had armor, these guys have these metal plates. So if you try to attack them while they're enraged, they will attack you, and you'll lose a heart. So which it protects them. And then they'll want to release their poisonous gas, and that's what that is there. Now you'll notice you'll have two more options here. So this one is a really cool attack. This again is diffusing the enemy. This one here is pretty cool. So I'll go ahead and actually use. Yeah, I'll use this one here. So this will allow you to kill the enemies without taking any damage. So if they're enraged, you'll just attack them and kill them. Which is pretty handy, especially if you have like a set of enemies in a row you're trying to take down. I'm going to hit Y, I'm going to use that. So I get damaged by the starfish. There is quite a bit of strategy involved, despite the fact that it looks like a mediocre game. Because it's not really a mediocre game in my opinion. This is a great game. If you like, oh dang, I got damage taken from that. But if you like match 3 puzzle games with some pretty decent strategy involved, this game's definitely for you. I'd highly recommend this game. I really do want to thank Chili Dog, the publisher, for the opportunity. This game's great. I've been having a lot of fun with it. And oh, I just took damage from that starfish. Let me go ahead and see if I can just use the attack here. So it goes ahead and gives you a square. I'm going to wait for that starfish to come up. I'm not sure if I'm going to take damage from that. Probably will. Oh, I guess it didn't. Never mind. Never mind. I knew that was going to happen. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. As you can see, there's a lot of challenge to the game. It gets pretty intense pretty quickly. And it's just a blast to play, you guys. I definitely would recommend check this game out if you like strategy games and match 3 puzzle games. I just got that. Awesome. Alrighty, well, this will do it here. This has been Catana or Catana on Nintendo Switch. Again, courtesy of Chili Dog Interactive. I want to thank them for the opportunity. I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and as always, until next time, take care and happy gaming.